I strongly suggest that you just go back to bed for a while. I don't know. I just don't know. Hi, I'm Sock Marionette, doing business as a bargain counter argument, and I'm a middle-aged lady in a tiara talking about books and related issues. It is day 4 of Vlogmas. Yes, December 4th, day 4 of Vlogmas. That's how that works. It is almost noon 30 because I kind of got off to a slow start. I went to bed really early yesterday because I was tired. But then I kind of kept waking up and falling asleep, waking up, and I didn't feel terribly restful. And then I had to get up for an appointment. It was meds management. Fortunately, it was telehealth, so I didn't have to go anywhere, but I still had to be there and talk to my medical provider. And I was just like, I'm really tired. And I explained how I was feeling and everything. We went over it, and she's like, maybe we should have some blood work. And I'm like, I don't want to deal with it. She says, well, I'll put in the order. And she says, do you want it at this blood clinic or this blood clinic? And I'm like, I don't know. She's like, I'll put it in for both. You just do it when you want. I'm like, is it a starving one? And she laughs and she goes, well, it's more accurate if it's fasting, but you don't have to fast. She says, it's more important that we get the blood work done than it be absolutely perfect. But she says, don't worry about it. And then she said, and as your medical provider, I suggest, she didn't actually say the word prescribe, but she said, I strongly suggest that you just go back to bed for a while. So I did that, and I just kind of relaxed. And now I'm kind of ready to do some stuff until I get tired again. I have some errands I'd like to do today because today's high is supposed to be 41. And tomorrow's high is supposed to be 29. So I think that makes today a great day to run around and do stuff outside the house. And maybe tomorrow's a good day to cozy max. So yeah, but I have a whole bunch of stuff I want to do inside the house as well. Basically, my bedroom is kind of like a giant inbox at the moment. So I'm going to do a quick walkthrough and just show you all the things that need to get done. And then maybe I'll do some of them. And also at some point there should be lunch. Anyway, so that's what's going on today. And I'm going to do the walkthrough and then see how much stuff actually gets done and update you when that happens. Okay, here's the overview. I haven't done the bed yet because I need to change the sheets. Let's see. This niche is relatively clear, just something I have to mail. I had a decorative branch over here. I moved it because something else is going to go in here for the Christmas season. That's the decorative branch that was over there. I may swap it out with that side so that I can see it better from the bed because it's very pretty and it kind of blends in with the wall piece behind it. There's the laundry that needs to be put away. There's the gold cart. I've put the TV away for the day. And as you can see, I have Nora Roberts on the bottom shelf. That's a holdover from Nora November. And I want to replace that with some Christmas books. You can see there's some already there, but there's also, like all of these are Christmas type books. See, over here we have a trash bag and some recycling that needs to go out. The black box has the little ceramic Christmas tree that's going to go into that niche we looked at earlier, or niche. The pink Marshall's bag is the stuff I picked up at Penny's Bookshelf on Monday. I hauled it on my midweek motivation live stream. I'll probably do another haul just for a video so people who don't do the live stream can see what I got, and I need to figure out where I'm going to put that stuff. So yeah, I've got a whole bunch of stuff that I'd like to do, and oh, the tree still doesn't have anything on it. I'm going to wait until I get the replacement lights, which should be coming tomorrow. And I'm not sure if I'm going to get around to doing any furniture rearranging today. I hope so, but my priority right now is to take care of all of this other miscellaneous nonsense. I'm in mid-clean. I got my Christmas quilt on the bed. I changed the sheets, which is a real job. And I did some additional sweeping and dusting, more than I expected. I haven't restored the nightstand to glory yet. And this is what the rest of the room looks like because of all the stuff I moved so that I could sweep and so on and so forth. I just needed to take a little bit of a break because I was getting very tired and very shaky. Hopefully it'll be much tidier the next time I check in. So I think I just spent about an hour and a half doing heavy lifting and sweeping and so on. I'm not done yet, but I have gotten to the point where I can possibly do some furniture rearranging, so I wanted to get a before shot. So this is what it looks like right now. As you can see, I haven't put away the vacuum cleaner or anything, because when I go to move rugs and chairs and things, I'll probably have to do some more cleaning. So I'm going to do that now. I just wanted to get a quick before. One last walk through because I did adjust the rug. I still have a lamp that needs to be placed, and I'm probably going to adjust the rug a little bit more, but the main work of getting it turned around is done. I'm not sure where I'm going to place the Christmas tree. It's probably going to stay basically where it is. I just might move it a few inches to the left. I got the ceramic Christmas tree into the niche. You probably can't tell in this light, but it's actually very pale pink. So yeah, that was a lot of work, but I got it all done, and I'm pretty pleased with myself. Okay, last clip of the day just to wrap things up. I just filmed my last walkthrough. I did some more stuff. I went out and ran my errands. I went to the drugstore, the post office, and the grocery store. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to mention this morning. When I woke up, the earworm was a little challenging because it was an instrumental that I could not remember the title of. But I was able to look it up and find out it was Sleepwalk, 1959, by, is it Santos and Johnny or Johnny and Santos? Either way, there's a link in the description. And it was displaced by a song I heard. I was only out driving around for maybe 15 minutes tops, but I heard a song on the radio that was used in the TV show Supernatural. The song was A Goodbye Stranger by Supertramp, and it was used in a season 8 episode called Goodbye Stranger. And it is a very catchy song. I think I should have a link for that as well in the description in case you're interested in. And that was the new earworm. It still is. So let's see, I ended up doing a lot of stuff with the cleaning, more than I intended to. Changing the sheets is actually a kind of a big deal these days because I have the adjustable bed. And it means that instead of having, like, I used to have a mattress and box spring, now I just have a mattress, no box spring, and it's about twice as thick, and it's quite a bit heavier than the mattress that goes on top of a box spring. So when I go to make the bed, there's a lot of lifting. And while I was back there, I decided to do some sweeping and dusting and so on behind the bed. So I think I'm going to have a runny nose for the next couple of days. Anyway, so those were my Thursday chores. I really didn't do much reading today because I was busy doing stuff or just noodling around online. Although yesterday I read about an hour or so from Pucking Sweet by Emily Rath, so I'm probably going to pick that up tonight or not. I don't know. I just don't know. So that was Vlogmas Day 4, Thursday chores. Thank you very much for your attention. Since it's late afternoon, early evening, I decided to get some footage of the evening sky as my outro. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to comment, like, share, subscribe, or don't. I'm not the boss of you. And I hope you have a good day or night.